right, backward, backward, drop.
I totally didn't realize that you were going back a different way than...
Oh.
Anyway. Yeah, the robot returns your crate and you discover it contains a bag full of computer components.
Oh, sweet. Oh, no! Oh! That one's done.
Oh no, the bug one died. Oh, I'm so sad.
So let's use the perfect one. Oh. Yeah.
Actually, this puzzle is set up really easy.
No, it changed
Usually
it when I reset the level.
I know, but usually when I do this, they're like ridiculously far away. Look, I mean, you can't even encounter any of the monitors in this puzzle.
Yeah, because it reset it. I don't know why it did that.
Well, this went better than I thought it would.
Right. Drop off. Go. I'm awesome. This puzzle I actually really like. If you do use a hint your hint watch here, it simply makes it that the robot will move in a maze in that example as you program it.
Alright. Oh, genetic material, finally.
Uh-huh.
Congratulations! You've earned a gold programming plaque.
Yeah, but we burned out your discs. Oh, but that one doesn't burn out. I'm gonna take it anyway.
Of course not.
But we'll take it anyway. We have genetic material. Well, I think first we should...
That always looked like a happy face to me.
Let's take a look at this first.
Ooh, this is Dr. Brain's genetics experiment research chart. This is not a puzzle. Study this chart to assist you with Dr. Brain's genetic cyborg experiment. It contains an example of 3 generations of cyborgs and how traits are passed to their offspring. When 2 cyborgs are bred together in Dr. Brain's genetics experiment, their genetic makeup, inheritable dominant and recessive traits, is passed to their offspring. Inheritance traits are shown under each cyborg with the letters B, A, E, M, L. Oh, period. Dominant traits are represented by the capital letters B, A, E, M, L. Recessive traits are represented by the lowercase letters. These letters stand for a different feature on each cyborg. For example, B equals body, A equals arms, E equals eyes, M equals mouth, and L equals legs.
Sweet.
Notice how there are 2 letters for each trait. For example, B, B, E, E. This represents one trait being passed from the male parent cyborg to another, and another being passed from the female parent cyborg. I'm not reading that.
Okay, for anyone who's taken biology, basically, people have in their bodies, for any gene they have, in this case they're representing just 5 genes here for the body's arms, eyes, mouth, and legs, you have a dominant and a recessive trait. For example, your parents could have blue eyes and green eyes, but those genes will combine to determine what kind of eyes you have, and whichever one is dominant will be the eye color you have. So here, for example, if both parents had both pairs of dominant bodies, you would have a dominant body. If they both had recessives, you would have a recessive body. If one parent had both dominant traits, and the other parent had both recessive traits, you would yield a dominant body because you have at least one dominant trait. But if they both have both a dominant and a recessive trait, both of them, there's a possibility that in 3 out of 4 times you could be dominant, and 1 time you could be recessive. Anyone who's done Punnett squares in biology will know this.
Note, to stress the importance of genetic inheritance and to make the genetics puzzle more challenging, a trait such as Big B, Little b is not considered the same as Little b, Big B. In real life, there would be no distinction between these two, but, you know, that would just be too easy.
Actually, it would make the puzzle very difficult. I think I know why they're doing that. I think they're, like, saying, like, if it's, like, the first parent... Oh, yeah, we can kind of see it down here. See how, because, like, this is the first parent, that Big B went first?
Yeah.
I think what they're saying here is that they're not going to consider it different. They're going to distinguish that. So in this case, like, the recessive trait would actually be the one that would happen.
Oh, I see.
Even though that doesn't really make any sense. Yeah, like, here, watch this.
No, it's not, because look at the bodies. Because the bee represents the body, and it's pretty obvious that the body is brown.
Right, because that dominant part is first. That big bee is first. Look over here at the arms, though, for these two. This is totally recessive over here, but this is dominant. But down here, the recessive occurred first.
Oh, I see. Oh, for some reason I thought the bees on the other one were switched. Never mind.
Oh, it's throwing the picture.
Awesome.
And yep. Arms, right. Which are wings. What? Oh, I think because we're just going to go for the pattern. Okay, I think the puzzle in terms of the pictorial, it considers little a, big A the same as big A, little a. I think for the purpose of solving this puzzle and trying to get the appropriate match, they want you to get like little a, big A, as opposed to any other combination. But anyway, here is the little socket we need to use. Let's put in the material. And we are putting it on novice. Really, really easy. Press the button.
This is the cyborg genetics puzzle. Dr. Brain has been contracted by the Intergalactic Society to breed cyborgs for future planetary explorations. That's not creepy at all. To meet the Society's specifications, certain adaptations will have to be performed on his cyborgs. This just seems really wrong to me. Dr. Brain has entered the necessary information into his genetic simulator, the Genetopute 5. Your goal is to breed 2 cyborgs that have the necessary traits to create an offspring cyborg that will match the ideal cyborg. Select one robot from the cages on the left, then select another robot from the cages on the right.
And mix them together in a horrible scientific nastiness.
When you find the correct pair, press the breed button to create a cyborg offspring. If you get stuck, use your hint watch.
Or breed them again!
Yes.
I was like, look at these creatures! What was it even supposed to have been?
Well, they're aliens!
I'm gonna look at the old experiment files to find out these used to be owls or something.
Okay, so...
I need just 1 second,
that one
folks.
on the left is just reminding us which is dominant and which is recessive.
I need just 1 second, okay?
Oh.
Okay, sorry about that, folks. Parents called. So yeah.
Yeah, so what we want to make is the ideal on the right, which looks like all recessive except for the arms.
So we definitely
which aren't going to matter anyway.
We need recessive traits in the body. The body has to be completely recessive.
So this is going to be pretty easy.
So it can't be this one. It's not.
Yeah, it looks like we're going to pick the one that you just hovered against. Yeah.
Let's just take a look at the other ones. Body. Let's try it. Let's put it there. Okay.
And then for the other one, we just need all recessive except for the arms. Yep. The one on the corner.
Him?
Yeah.
Well, let's do randomness. Yay!
Yay! Although that one was pretty easy, the harder ones get a bit more complicated. Because you have to breed 2 generations.
Yeah. Do we even want to bother with that?
Yeah, it's fun.
Oh, okay. I have a lot of trouble with it. But now that I've kind of refreshed myself by talking about it, and we are so over time, it's not even funny.
Oops.
Okay, folks, we'll do this next time. Take care.
Bye.